Well, hello. This is my first time doing this kind of video, so if it's a bit weird, sorry. But today I'm doing my new artist. I've started it already, I've done a bit of practice runs, and it is aesthetic. It's, I believe, 130 on the list at the moment. It's my first extended list, extreme. So that is pretty cool, and I've gotten 13. Got a couple, a few thousand attempts so far. It's pretty, the beginning there, that's not bad at all. This first ship here is impossible. Okay, so this jewel here, so you have to hit this pink orb and go above there and above there. But these don't align like you would think they would. You'd think they'd align pretty well. But no, it's a really tight mini straight fly that you can't tell where you're meant to go. And it's really annoying to get through. I've only gotten through it like 4 times ever. This is pretty simple here. The rest of the pre-drop isn't too bad. Another drop. The verifier said this was the hardest part of the level. Like, wait, I'll do it. As you can see, it's like really not that bad. It's a very easy part of the level. Now this part here. This transition is really weird, first of all. Because you have to get low enough. There might be a black orb in there, but it's really hard to tell. I don't know, is there? I don't think there is a black orb. But, I don't know, I'm going down really quickly. But anyway, that transition is really awkward because you have to get really low. And then you have to jump early enough to get over this spike. And then this UFO is pretty simple. That ball is fine. Now this is weird because you can't quite buffer this pink orb. You can buffer the blue one, but it's pretty easy to get used to. This wave here probably looks harder than it is. It's still one of the harder parts of the level, because it's all fine until you have to release up here. Let me turn down my respawn time. It's this click here. Yeah, it's just hard to get that release. And then this is a bit weird. I haven't practiced it much yet. I'm quite consistent with it today, apparently. I haven't practiced this part a lot yet. And this click is not that bad. Unless I do that. This wave is a bit hard. It's like... This part is the part I practiced first of the entire level. And it's really not that bad. It's really pretty easy. This wave here is a bit to deal with. This part looks harder than it is because you just go click, release, click, release, click, release. You just do clicks. This orb, the green orb there, felt weird when I first played it, but it's not that bad, I don't think. And now, the hardest part of the level. It's this impossible jewel. It's like, okay, wait, I'll play in speed hack so you can see what's going on. Basically, it's 1, 2 there, but here, you have to hold long enough so the ball clicks as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and that double click right there. Ooh, that's not good. Like, I'll try to... And then also here, you have to click here, so the ball hits this platform. You can't click too late there. That's really weird. And this jewel isn't as bad, but it's still really strange to pull off because it's really inconsistent in how it does it. But the first half of that drill there is good. So this part is weird. This click particularly, it's always, the spider always lands in different spots. Like look there. It's there again. And now it lands on that spike over there. Like, I don't really understand. I don't know what you're meant to do. That's how I generally do it in full-time speed. This wave, I can get consistent. That UFO click is really weird because it feels like, oh, I should be upside down. You know, this UFO click, you just have to practice properly because I feel like, oh, I should be upside down because I hit that. And it looks like an upside down click as well. And then it sets your gravity right and you have to just wait. This ship honestly sucks. What you have to do here, click that late, and then you can't buffer that pink dash orb, which is really hard to do. It might not look like it, but you feel like buffering it and going into those spikes. And this UFO click here is also weird. It's also inconsistent in how it works. Oh, that might be. Oh, I think there's a blue portal there. In bad placement. That was in Hypersonic as well. Where you could land in the UFO portal right before the blue portal. Like a few frames. And click. And you can buffer your click and it goes downwards. Because you jump while you're still upside down. And that's bad. But then also you can't click it too late. Sometimes when you click too late, yeah, you just go into there. And this is so stupid. This ending ship is like... Yeah, it's not easy. Particularly because of these 3 spikes that come up here. Anyway, that's a really awkward ending ship. And that's the level. I'm quite liking it so far. Apparently, some people really didn't like this level, and I really enjoying it so far. I haven't played it a lot from Zero though. Like I don't really know what it's like, but so far, I'm really liking it. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm doing for my next hardest. So wish me luck.